Here are more Sims 4 mods you need in your game because, of course, I'm here to fill up your mod folder. Before we get started, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the first mod is another, like, create a sim background. It also has, like, rain in the back, which is super cool for a CAS override. And I think this looks so nice. It's very minimal. It's got, like, a darker theme to it. I think Yvette's outfit goes great with this, but I loved it very much, so I wanted to show it to you guys. Obviously, it's got the mirror. Not really much to go over, but the two main points that caught my eye were the rain that's, like, actively, you know, working. It's not just like a photo, it's like a video. And then you can also see it like in the mirror, and then I love how the mirrors work. There's just a lot of detail in this, so definitely a must-have if this is your vibe. The next mod I've got is another trait for my simmers. Now, this one is a Studious Trait. So these sims are basically more serious about their studying and learning. They build the mental and logic skills faster than other sims and generally do well in school, including universities. So I'll let Yvette keep that trait because if you watched yesterday's live stream, she probably needs to be more studious. The next mod that I have is for my simmers pre-refresh in 2019. We have these older icons that I loved the look of them before they like updated them. And this mod basically brings back the old style of these icons into your game. For me, I just find that they're easier to differentiate the different packs. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I were to click on Yvette in Create a Sim, you can even see right now that they have the older, you know, styles for them. If I click on the filter and I go through the packs, you can see what I'm talking about. Like Get to Work has got that like honey color with like the original, you know, icon. Get Together's the purple, the City Living is blue. So it's not all the same colors for like, you know, expansion pack is like all those like blue colors and so on. And then like Seasons has got this like green color that I always loved. I feel like this is just 10 times easier to like figure out what you're trying to get to. Game packs right now have this blue, but that's typically what they had in, you know, the old refresh. And then we have like this green that has all the stuff packs as well. So it changes it across the whole system. So in your Create a Sim and then your, you know, filters, even if we go to the map selection in the Sims, and then we go to like the world select, it still has what the packs are, like the packs above it that are refreshed. So like obviously with Magnolia Promenade, I think we got this with Get to Work. And then Windenburg is Get Together, San Myshuno's City Living. So it has the old icons across the board. So really nice. I love it personally. So yeah, let me know what you think about it down in the comments below because I'm curious, are you guys a fan of like the 2025 Sims 4, you know, UI, or are you a fan of the UI before like the major refresh in 2019? Personally, I love the old style icons, but I love like the UI of 2025. So I kind of want like a mix of both. Like I wish I could like choose what I wanted and what I didn't want. We're going into build mode because I found this cute little custom content mirror and I just thought it was so adorable. And we don't have a lot of mirrors in The Sims 4. Like we have a lot, you know, obviously as you can see here, even, you know, going back a little bit, you can see the icons of the old style icons here. Anyways, what I was gonna say is we have mirrors, but we also don't have mirrors. And I found this mirror and I thought it was really cute. It's like this rose style, obviously, but you've got like these little pastel swatches as well. I just thought they were really cute. I really like this red one. I kind of think it looks good behind that background. But yeah, so if you're looking for some more mirrors and maybe you're trying to, you know, have a rose style theme mirror, here you go. This is what you need. Anyways, I might just leave that there just because I already put it down, but I think it looks really cute. And you know what? We need more mirrors is what we need. Maybe I'll do like a whole mod review based on just like mirrors in the future. Up next is for my simmers who have sims that are about to retire. Instead of maybe, you know, retiring like on the phone, how you can get like that pension. Maybe the pension is the best thing, but there is this new career That is a retired career. This is by Kiara Sims 4. But going into the career panel, we're just going to scroll down because these are in alphabetical order. Oh, here it is. I guess it's technically a part-time job because it's not full, but it's from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and it's only on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, and you get $1,000. This is, you know, the base of it. So if I put Yvette into this career, you know what, honestly, I'm going to show you guys, before I show you guys her actually going to work, I'm just going to, you know, set this overmax level. So you could set it to whatever you want to be like, oh, maybe I want to make it like 20. She's getting 1,200, you know, simoleons an hour. I'm wondering if I like, what if I set this to like 100? That's $2,000. I don't know. I kind of want to set it for like a ridiculous amount. Like, what about if I do this? Like, what does that bring in? Okay, now I'm curious. That's like 100 million or something like that. She could go to work and I want to see what this gives us. But yeah, you can essentially set the overmax levels. So how I would use this is when you retire from a Sims 4 career, you have the option when you're an elder to retire, and that's about it. And you know what? In real life, that is not always the case. There are people that retire before they get into that elder stage of life. So this mod could be perfect for your Sims who maybe, you know, have already made their career, they want to be on retirement, but maybe still get a paycheck, you know, once a week. They really only have to leave for an hour, so you could literally just make up a reason for them to go to a rabbit hole. But with this mod, you can set the overmax with UI cheats and basically make a good amount of living with your Sim not really having to work. So, you know, I'm not saying to use this as a loophole for your Sim's career so they don't technically have to work, but they're just going into a retirement career. But you could definitely do that if you wanted to. So I'm going to have Yvette go to bed. And then actually, you know what? She can just go to bed down here. And then what she's going to do, she's going to go to this job. And we're going to see what happens. Are you kidding me? I was having Yvette fix this and she caused a fire. It's a good thing we're about to get $100 million. You're going to burn this entire house down. I swear this literally just happened the other day. Yvette caused a fire. And now she's dazed. Anyways, that was eventful. Now she's cooking food. We've got about like 6 more hours until she's got to go to her work, which is retirement. All right, Yvette's got about 5 more minutes until she's got to go to work. No, get back here, Yvette. You've got to go to work. Is she not going? Oh, I had to click her to go to work. Okay, now she's going to work. Her promotion tasks are take a vacation, volunteer, and host a family sleepover. So once you complete these, you will get promoted, or you can just set that overmax like I did. But then they're off for that rabbit hole, and yeah, now we've got money. I maxed it out. They couldn't give us all the money, but she did a fantastic job today. I would probably make this price a little bit more realistic. But, yeah, kind of self-explanatory. She even got dressed up to go to whatever meeting it was. I don't know what that was, what she was doing there. But that's about all the mods I have for you guys today. So hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little short, but we did have a patch that came out yesterday. So a lot of mods are, you know, getting updated. I did see that a bunch of mods got affected. I did not think that it was going to be that big of an update, but it did take out quite a few mods that have gotten updates. Definitely check with your mod creators to see if the mod is updated before saying that it's broken, because I've seen a lot of mods that have gotten updated today, as well as, you know, creators coming out and saying if their mods were affected or not affected. Anyways, moral of the story is make sure your mods are updated, and that is my best advice for you guys today. So anyways, I will see you all tomorrow for our live stream. We are doing a giveaway for the new kit, so if you want to be involved in that, make sure to head over to the live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And with all that being said, happy simming, and I will see you all later.